back here inside the Mall of Asia Arena. Our halftime score is 47-18 in favor of the FEU Tamaraos against the UST Growling Tigers. Isaac, what has stood out for you so far? Well, it's pretty obvious, the bench. You mentioned bench scoring of FEU, but what has surprised you or what has stood out for you for both squads?
It's actually the energy. I thought early in the game they'd run themselves out and they'd get gassed out. But right now it seems that these players are fit. They're able to continue this energy. They're able to keep up the pace of the game.
Yeah, we see this first quarter highlights. What happened there was quite a bit of a close fight in the first quarter. We saw UST staying aggressive with their shots from the outside. But then when the bench of FEU really came out, talking about RJ Abarientos, Cholo Año Nuevo, and the rest of the guys, they were the difference makers as they increased their lead to 29.
As it was evident early, both had their giggle. They're a little bit rusty. They didn't know what to do. I think FEU just found their bearings a little bit earlier by going inside, going to something they know that will work. And UST, on the other hand, are just missing shots. There's going to be that one game where all of these shots are going in and they're going to be up by 30 points. But right now, it's not that game, and maybe coach should look somewhere else to try to find some points on the board.
We will find out what adjustments will Coach Gino Manansala and the rest of his boys will make heading into the second half. But you see the dominance of FEU shown early, these fast break opportunities for the Tamaraos, and of course, the aggressive attacks inside as well.
They're putting so much pressure on the defense of UST, and traditionally we would think that defense is the one that puts pressures on offense, but now it's the opposite. FEU attacking the basket, making outside shots, giving up post attempts, putting so much pressure on UST defense, and we've seen FEU has been successful with their 29-point lead.
You mentioned tayo yung napapagod sa takbuhan ng FEU. Para tayo out of shape so far. But FEU showing us what they've prepared in their training bubble, showing it here in the first game. Meanwhile, UST will try to get back in the second half as they talk things over.